Now, this is our last example for the 30, 60, 90 rule on triangles. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and just highlight, refresh your memory on the notes. Notice right here we have a right angle. Across from it is our hypotenuse, which is represented by the value of 2x. And then we have our shortest leg, which is just the value of x. And then we have the longer leg, that is x square root of 3. And so I'm just going to highlight these sides real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and solve this triangle that's on the left using this rule. Now, once again, looking at this triangle right here, I can label this 30 degrees because I know that's a 30-degree angle, right? Because we had a 60 here and we had a 90 here. Also, I can draw my arrow from the corner of my right angle and it points to my hypotenuse, which is one of the values we are going to be solving for. So our goal is to be able to find what the hypotenuse value is and to solve and figure out what the smallest leg's value is. And we are given the longest leg's value, right, our a value, which is 3 square root of 3. So I'll start with finding b from there. So what I'm going to do is I know b is simply equal to x. And if I go ahead and consider that x times the square root of 3 is our a side, so a is x times square root of 3. I can simply look at this value that I have over here. I'm just going to write it underneath it. 3 square root of 3. So you can tell that simply that value that's in front of the square root of 3 is your x. So that tells me b is simply equal to 3. And now that I know that b is just equal to 3, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this 2x that we see here for our hypotenuse. So for c, I'm going to write 2x. And we know that b is equal to 3, so now we can replace that x with parentheses and put a 3 in there. And then 2 times 3 simply gives me 6. And that's my c value. So c is equal to 6 and b is equal to 3. That's all there is to it.